God is God all the time. Do you vape? Do you like vaping? Is vaping a thing in your life? You may take this small, minute thing, as not being that serious. But I'm here to tell you, vaping can cause popcorn lungs. Vaping is just like smoking cigarettes. Vaping has tar, nicotine in it, and other chemicals that cigarettes don't have. Vaping, the cause of popcorn lungs. Popcorn lungs got its phrase from people working in popcorn factories, and the flavor, the artificial butter flavor, I think it's called diacetyl. I can't pronounce it correctly. But from breathing this, they've received cancer in their lungs. Now, with that effect, the flavors in vaping that I shouldn't say we, that you are inhaling, it's going directly into your lungs. Now, not only are these chemicals attaching to your lungs and the fibers of your lungs, the organs of your lung, the organ of your lung, but also the concept of your burning lungs with the burning heat is a lot different than smoking cigarettes where it's smoke. This is a vapor. This is a heat. This is like breathing hot air in a fire when you're trying to get out, and people just don't really suffocate from only the smoke inhalation, but it's also from breathing the heat, the flames of the fire burning their lungs. This is what you're doing. Think of yourself in a fire every time you take a hit on that vape. Just think of you in a fire, trying to escape that fire and breathing that hot air, that fire into your lungs, as you're also trying to escape the smoke by walking low on the ground and not breathing the smoke as well. So there's two things you have to escape, the fire and the smoke. Same with vaping. You have to escape the fire and the smoke. The smoking part is what they call it. The vaping is what it actually is. You are vaporizing your lungs with heat. You are inhaling a vaporized chemical, and it is induced by heat, and the heat goes directly into your lungs. Now, vaping is new. There's not a lot of information on vaping, but we do know, it's been out 10 years or so, we do know that there's actual evidence of popcorn lungs that I was telling you about. The popcorn lungs effect is from the vape. It's from the flavored chemicals of the vape, and the smoke, the vape, the fire, everything connected together. It's being heated by the electronic device. It's being vaporized. It's a chemical that you don't know anything about. It tastes good like candy. That's to attract you. That's the marketing scheme. Make it taste good and all of that things. And, and even vaping, CBD oil and things of that nature, which we know there's plenty of tar and nicotine in that alone, as well as with the vape, there's the tar, the nicotine, and the added chemicals of this diacetyl. If I'm pronouncing it right, is one, but know for a fact I could pronounce this one. Formaldehyde has been around for a long time. Formaldehyde, remember that word, formaldehyde, you are vaping. You are vaping formaldehyde, a chemical that is not good. It's not something you want to vaporize. You want to eat, drink, smoke, or anything like that. Yes, let's leave that stuff for the purpose that it's used for, which I believe it's used for part of the embalming process of dead bodies. Let's leave the formaldehyde for the dead. That's not for the living. Anyway, vaping. Warning now. If you're vaping now, stop now, because one, what we know about is not bad, and two, what they are continuing to find on a daily basis, the dangers of the dangers of vaping. Every day, new information. Because this is a new product, and it was basically approved by the FDA because it didn't see anything that is like, let's just use the words, for lack of better words, deadly, immediate fatal agents in the product, immediate fatal ingredients, so to say. But the long-term process, is actually worse than smoking cigarettes. It hasn't been around a long time. They're already finding vape. They're already finding popcorn lungs, and it hasn't even been around, 10, 15 years. And they're already finding popcorn lungs? Really? Google it, search it, see what you're doing to yourself. Okay? I'm going to talk to you about something else at a later time. I'm done with this one for right now. So God is God all the time. Be blessed. Okay. Exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask or think. Be blessed exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask or think. All right. I love you. God bless you. I will do some more research on this vaping and get back at you on it. All right. Peace. God bless.